Alright, so how's it going? Hope you're all doing well, and here is a way to build a $1,000 gaming PC with the Intel Core i5-12600KF and the RTX 4070. Now I believe this is one of the best CPU GPU combos that you can get in terms of value for money, and you are having everything that you'd actually need in terms of power to have a decent experience in 1440p gaming or even 1080p gaming. So links will be down in the description, and if you like the video, press on that like button. Please subscribe if you want to see more videos of that kind, and without wasting any more time, let's get to the parts. So first up, we got the CPU, and this is the Intel Core i5-12600KF. Now the reason why I love this CPU, because this is a CPU has the same core count of the 13400F, which is I believe around 16 threaded CPU, and more physical cores than your usual 16 threaded CPU. So yeah, it performs around the same as the 13400F, I believe, and it may be faster at a lot of instances. And the fact that you're getting this CPU for around $155 is really good deal in my opinion. You add in any tower cooler that you have even, and you will get really good performance. As for the board, we're looking at the MSI B760M HDV or a Gigabyte B760M DS3H. Both boards supports this CPU out of the box, no problem, and they will have support to the next gen Intel 14th gen CPUs, even though you're not getting that big leap in terms of performance between 12th, 13th and 14th gen of the same price tag or price bracket. But yeah, it's got all the bells and whistles. It's got PCIe 4.0. It's got everything that you'd actually need for a PC like that. The RAM, we're looking at 32 gigabytes of Team Group DDR4 3200 MHz RAM, and there is also silicon power. 32 gigs is more than enough, and DDR4 is also more than enough. It will really get the job done, and this is what you'd need really, and you'll not have any problems. The SSD, we're looking at a WD Green 1TB M.2 SSD, so you're getting the fast boot up times, and you're getting the really good loading speeds. You know, if you are using this as your main drive for Windows and games, you really feel the difference if this is your first gaming PC since a mechanical hard drive. Now the GPU, and you know what it is. This is the NVIDIA RTX 4070. You can either go with the MSI Ventus one because it's in white and it kind of matches our black and white color themed PC, or you can go with an all black PC that, you know, gray-ish type of PC that doesn't have a lot of RGB. That would look really clean, so I'd leave that to you really. But yeah, putting the color aside, the RTX 4070 really brings out good performance compared to the RX 7800 XT. The RX 7800 XT to a lot of reviewers is more superior, but Nvidia has its own capabilities other than gaming. So if you're doing 3D intensive applications, if you're doing things that would require NVENC encoder or ray tracing, the RTX 4070 is better. Like in Blender, for example, the RTX 4070 is far more better than something like 7800 XT, a really competitive GPU that would do fine at 1440p gaming, 1080p gaming, and you got the already figured out DLSS3 that would run on some games that requires it. So yeah, now the power supply, and we have a lot of options, but I'm going with the EVGA 700W 80 plus bronze because it goes for $75 and it brings out really good performance for the money. And yeah, even though this PC consumes around 450 watts, it will give you really good upgrade path in the future if you decided to go with a higher end GPU. And the case, we're looking at the Cooler Master Q300L V2. So this is the brand new case from Cooler Master. I believe it has been released a month ago or something like that. So yeah, it's a really clean looking case, a really rebranded good looking case, just like the previous Q300L that we used to have. So yeah, I really love that one, and it looks clean. So that's been it. If you like the video, press on that like button. If you want to see more videos, that can subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.